My name is Ron Brown. I live in One Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska. It's really not my home, but that's where I spend most of my time, so it's my address. First of all, I admire your stamina. You guys have great stamina. I appreciate that. You've heard a lot of stuff. But I wonder about your discernment, and I say that in all due respect. I don't think, at the end of the day, that any group is going to be protected, because when you protect one, you're going to unprotect the other one. And I spoke at Papillion La Vista and Papillion High School's baccalaureate last year, and I brought up, and this is a religious service, I brought up that, as it says in Scripture, that homosexuality is a sin. And I said it in the context of the event. It was gentle. ACLU Nebraska wrote me up, sent off letters, made it public. What the situation was, and they've canceled the baccalaureate for this year. So a lot of people were deprived. So no matter which way you go, there's going to be an unprotection because it's man's opinion. So the real question that I guess I have for you all is, what does God say? And Mr. Gray, you have a lot of courage to do what you did, because really it's not biblical. And it takes a lot of, you must be very in your conviction. The question that I have for you all is, like Pontius Pilate, what are you going to do with Jesus? I mean, ultimately, if you don't have a relationship with him and you don't really have a Bible-believing mentality, really anything goes. I mean, you're going to look to your definition of what compassion really is. But ultimately speaking, at the end of the day, it matters what God thinks most. And Pontius Pilate, his problem was he didn't know what to do with Jesus. You all here, you seven, if you don't really have a personal relationship with the Lord through Christ, we can't expect you to make a Bible-believing decision. Can't do it. You're going to draw upon your own well, whatever you've been fed, whatever's been inside of you, what you've been pouring in. But for those of you on this council who have a relationship with Christ, and only you know if you do, you will be held to great accountability for the decision you're making. And so, like Pontius Pilate, who kind of waffled around, he wasn't sure. He knew what to do, I think, but he let political correctness shape his thinking to a point where he couldn't think clearly. And that's why I say, I admire your stamina. It's your discernment right now that's under tremendous question. And that's between you and the Lord. Some of you know. I thank you very much for the opportunity. God bless you.